the video, but I give you the video version. Okay, so let's switch. All right. Hello, shirtless man. Okay, so here's what we got. We have let's see, I don't need to see you, I need to see that. Oh, come on. Go big. Why doesn't it let me do the big Hey. Oh, hey, check that out. Wrong one. I don't like looking at myself. Okay, here we go. How do we switch the no, that's not the right one. I was trying to switch the Anyway, whatever, you can see. Okay, so here's the big one. You see how it works. It's got a solar panel outside right now, right? This big thing is getting
Okay.
214. It's already at 100%, mind you. So it's not going to take in a whole lot. It's coming from this wire that is run across the ground and it's connected to the big solar panel that I have here. That's 300 watts. You can see it over there. You see it, Dan?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's the big one. You're not getting that one. That's a 300-watt one. But you will get a 200-watt one that is folded. That one folds, but that's too big to mail, right? So
Mm.
these over here, this is one that I probably messed it up, but I think it still works. So you'll probably get that
Is
one.
that one or three?
That's one complete one right there. That's one
So
complete.
there's so
Okay.
that means there are nine for one.
So this one doesn't work. It sucks. We're getting rid of that one. This one here on the floor, it works decent. The one behind it that's
That
standing
is
up with
that is nine for one.
well, it's not really nine. It's just one with 9 panels on it. I need it in the sun.
Yes. So nine in one. Nine panels for one.
Yeah, but they're only the size. Look how small they are, right? That's my hand, right?
That's very small. That's
Yes,
very small.
but it's 200 watts. So it's already plugged into this one right here. No, not that one. This one, which is also 9, another Chinese one. This one's plugged by the wire into it back here, right? And you have the different plugs. We only need this one for now. So this one here is a small machine. And right now, let's see. How do I get this to see it? You get the right angle. Tell me when you can read it. You should read it there.
Yes, I do.
It's got
34, 78.
so it has 78%, and it
78%, yes.
and it's taking in 97 watts right now.
That's
97.
the input.
Yeah, that's the input.
Input 97, yes.
Yes, and it's coming from the solar plugs, and it comes from that one. That one has 200 right now, and the sun is way up there right now, so it's not anywhere near 100% angle. I just threw it flat. So if you change the angle, more power.
How big is that? How big are the paddles?
Again, it's another small one where my hand is.
Small, yes.
Yeah,
Can see.
these I can put in a box. It's that one that I can't put in the box because it's too big. It's just too long,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you see my hand on this one, you can be like, "Oh yeah, that's a lot bigger,"
That's bigger.
right? So this is the winner. This is a cheap one that I hope I didn't break it, but I'm kind of afraid to send it to you. But it was really cheap, so these here are super small. As you can see, significantly smaller.
That is
Now,
small.
these only power up to like maybe 40 watts for real. Like you'll get 40 watts an hour. Okay. But they go like this, you know, lay like that.
Like a book.
Yes.
Small.
And thin, portable.
Mm.
This is very good for, as we will see here in a moment. Um, Okay. For something like this, a power bank. This power bank can go as high as 65 watts input. All the phones, what do phones charge at? Do you remember?
No. But I know that I have a power bank of 40,000.
Right, but we're not talking about the we're not talking about the storage capacity. We're talking about the input capacity. How much can it drink? Right? I don't want to know how
I
big the
don't know.
pool is. I just want to know the mouth of the pool.
I don't know.
So I'm having a problem with this this one. Hold on. Let me plug the wire in. Okay. I'm going to put this back up. Okay. Okay. So I have again. Right. So I have that small one and I have this thing connected. This one's going to be hard to see, but you should be able to see it change, I think. Right.
79.
But
Yes, I see.
here's the percentage. What numbers on that picture? What number is it showing on the right? This cable's going to tell you what the input is. I can't make it out. Oh, there it is. It's taking in 16 watts right now. So that small book size, notebook size projector is putting in 17 watts. But this one can actually go to 40, but the reality is it can probably get to 30. Right? So that little thing can power the power bank. Right? And so it'd be like instead of them using their wall power, they can just use that thing.
The
And
solar panel.
they can take it wherever they want. Right? That
Solar
whole
panel.
thing. Right? That big one
Mm.
can charge that little one. Okay, so what will happen is here will be an example. Oh, I'm gonna squat down if I can even do this anymore. Can't really do it anymore. Squatting's for when I played, right? So again, now I'm gonna take this solar panel, right? Again, you should be able to see it here. Okay, and you have 94 coming in from that one, and now we're gonna take this, plug that one in, so they're both going at the same time. So here we go. Plug it in. So now the power station's acting a middleman. So now power should be going out. Right? You see how it went from it's still 94, but now 50
9,
50 is going out.
9 below.
Say it again.
50 is that 50 is below 95.
Right.
So
Well, it won't
input
matter.
94, then 50 is output.
Yeah.
Yes, output 50.
Yeah. So the battery is still
94.
charging. It's still charging, but it's not charging as much, but this one's charging too.
Mm.
So if it's less output, the battery goes up. If it's more output, the battery goes down, but it's still charging at the same time. The power bank, the station is acting as a middle ground. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Again, it's free energy. Right?
Mm.
Well, I mean, it's free once you get it. Yeah.
Solar
And
power.
it's renewable every day, and what'll happen is this thing it'll tell you how long it takes to charge it. So for instance, this 01 here, let's see. There. You can see that it says a word underneath. 1 hour. So 1 hour from now, 1 hour from now it'll be at 100%. So it takes 1 hour for 20% at 40 watts. Makes sense? So now we come
Yes,
back over
yes.
here and you'll be like, oh, yeah, you're going to have the main one, this bigger one at the bottom. And these are the smaller ones, which be like, you could probably get one to like George or something like that. But I'm still playing with it, right? See that? 98, 63.
And,
So this one's almost done. Again, this is 350 watts, 340 watts. So it started at 70, right? So in a matter of like 10 minutes, it went up 30% for a 100,000 milliamp power station that will
that's
power stuff and have your
that is
plug.
great.
Yeah. And then, you know, and again, if it's a big one, it'd be like, I just turned this one back on. This is now going to power the one at the bottom. This one's going to go to the top. But again, for you, the master one's going to be this bottom one. This is the one that's a big battery. These are the smaller ones that are more transportable, but they're all pretty similar in size. It's not too heavy, right? This is 8 pounds. This one's like 13 pounds, I think, maybe 12 pounds. The heavier, bigger one. So let's see. Oh, I gotta turn this on, don't I? Did it turn on? Why is it not coming out? Oh, my bad. I forgot to plug it in. No wonder it's not working. Ta-da! All right, so here we go. See how this one's got a plus and a minus now? So now it's putting out 1,200 watts, right? 1,200 watts, 12. And now this one can only take so much because it's a smaller, lesser one, but no one knows it's lesser until you see a better one. You know what I mean, Dan?
So all that is from the solar. All that is from the sun.
All of it is free energy. Yeah. Because this one I filled up with the sun. So I took this one, I filled this one. This one fills this one. But this one goes fast, just like this one goes fast. And this one's just more portable. And you have this thing here, right? This is the one that you would use like your propane tank or whatever. Or you would turn a hot plate. This one. This one can't do it. This one can do it. No, yes, no, yes. Right.
Hot plate. What do you mean by hot plate?
Like if you had a coffee cup, if you had a coffee maker, this is the one that would power it. This one can't power coffee. This one can make coffee. If you had a refrigerator, this one could hold a refrigerator. It's not going to hold a lot because there's not a lot of battery, but this one would hold a refrigerator for a long time. Make sense?
That's strong. Yes.
But this one's more portable. It could go the WiMAX. This is the one that's required to play the big, the second the next WiMAX that's going to go. This one has to be there. So I have
That can
2 or
play
3
with.
of these, one of those, and this one's mine.
How long can I play the WiMAX? Like for how long? Does it have
Uh,
to be sent out or even without?
Let me see. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. The solar's not turning on. Hold on. Let me see if it flipped over.
You're having all these things out of the house.
I live in America. It's a little bit safer. Well, no, this is the backyard. I have the main one in the
That is
front.
outside.
There it is.
That is
Now it's turned on.
outside.
Yeah, this is our backyard. But the solar panel is all by itself, so we hope it doesn't get taken. Put it that way.
Here it can't work. It can't work. Maybe the solar panel, if it's be outside, it should be at the roof. If it's
Are you going to be able to climb?
It's beyond daytime, it has to be at the roof, at
See
the
here.
rooftop.
So, let's see, what's this one at here? You know, 81%. So both are charging, as you can tell.
Mm.
Yeah. So this is how this one works. Real simple. So we got get out of here, bug, boom, boom, boom. Uh-huh. No, wrong way. Right way. Right way. See that? There we go.
That can fit in a box.
Yes, that'll fit in a box.
We put it down the box. If it's to come here, should
Yeah.
be below the box
See?
at the bottom.
Like a
We put it at
suitcase.
the bottom of the box. Yeah. We don't have those here.
No, you do not have this one yet. But yeah, there's some other ones, but they didn't really work out the way I expected them. So no. 91%. Are these full yet? Almost.
99. 99.
99%. 3 minutes to go. $24 minutes to go. And with this one, it can have 2 solar panels, so it could go up to 600 watts in. This one can go 200 watts, so it's lightweight. That's kind of the more important thing. Let's see. Let me think. Yeah, like I said, this one can run the WiMAXes. This one can run like a coffee pot or a hot plate. It can run a refrigerator a long time. Refrigeration doesn't take a lot of energy, so that's the good part. Things that heat up, that takes a lot of energy.
That I learned from you.
Yeah. The one at the top's almost full. It's thirsty. It's drinking.
Nice.
So I will let that be. So these I got to return. This one's good, but can't transport it. That one doesn't work. That one's smaller, but I can't get it to work. I don't know what's wrong with it. The same company, but it just doesn't really work. I cannot get it to work right. So it gets to go back because it's no bueno. It would be smaller. And these little ones work. And there's one with 6 on it. And they're fairly priced is what I would say. And then this guy, he's just mean. No, he's not. He just loves to love you in different ways. Let's see. Okay, no more photo. We don't need that. We're good. Let me pick this up. I guess I will be done playing with these. And well, let's see. What's in this thing? Fold right. Or these other folder ones are pain in the rear. They're hard to tell which way they go. Okay, there we go. That's one. That's two. If this one worked, it'd be great, but it doesn't. Here we go. Yeah. So with that, so have you looked in that internet company yet?
Yeah, try look up their website,
Uh-huh.
and we have to call out just outside the gate at the home here.
Yeah, what again?
We have their pole, their connection just outside our gate.
So what's that mean? What does just outside mean?
They're
Does
already
that
in
mean
the
yes
area.
or does that mean no?
Yes, for what?
Yes, you can get it, or
Yes,
no, you
the
can't.
area. Yes, we can get it because just a few steps away from my room.
Oh, well, great. What's the delay?
The delay, I wanted you to look through it so you may guide. I've never had cable. It's first time seeing cable, having cable. It will be the first time having cable. All
They,
the agents had cable.
they run a
And
wire
they
and you have a router and it sends out a signal. And you connect to it by Wi-Fi and done. It's just the price.
It's just here.
Yeah, I know.
It's just here. Would you want to try it?
Try it. Why we want to delay putting up all those videos that you'll have no problem with anymore? Oh, did you ask